Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Yeah, it's the old fart back. Oh well, get over it. And for those black detractors who follow my channel, yep, the Sangoma's little tricks have not worked. I'm still here and it's been well over a year. Sorry guys, I think my God is a little bit stronger than your witchcraft. Okay, getting back to the subject at hand. What we have is apparently a learned author and someone who advises politicians about racism and black privilege and things like that. He's supposedly right on the money. But when he says prejudice, okay, now you hear him say that a couple of times during this video that's attached. He's actually meaning prejudice. Prejudice. You know what prejudice is? Okay, but he calls it prejudice. So I'm just letting you know so you don't say, whoa, what's prejudice? No, I'm not trying to demean him in any way. I'm just alerting you to the fact that that's what he does. Now, what he talks about is the suggestion, just like the BLF deputy president said, is that blacks are incapable of being racist. And he is now setting out the argument that is the basis that these black politicians, including Malema, suggest that they can do whatever they like and they're never racist, but whites are racist all the way through. And you'll notice there's one factor missing in all this, and that's the L factor. It's called logic. And that's been missing right through the government of South Africa since 1994. And it's a great tragedy because, the country is falling in a huge hole. Anyway, look, I'm burbling. I'm going to stop. I'm going to play the video right now. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell and have a great day. Bye for now.
Give white people or renders power to white people at the expense, of demoralizing black people with such a power. So the argument, the final argument or the conclusion that I come into with all the presentation and the argument that I've laid forth or that I've laid bare for evaluation is the fact that white people are racist. White people are racist because they possess the combination of power and white prejudice, which becomes a very, very, dangerous racial atomic racist bomb whenever they, unleash it or launch it towards, other races, most especially black race. And the black people themselves are in a position of powerlessness, as much as one would say, okay, most African countries and black people in their country, they control the political power. That political, that political power itself is inadequate. It is inefficient because behind that political power, there are white agents of, imperialism. Even those individuals who are, are leading, those African countries, they are agents themselves of white imperialism. They are agents. They are black elites who are the puppets and the agents of the project of white supremacy. So with them in power, with them in the steering wheel of power, nothing will ever come out of their process or their presence in power. Nothing positive will come out of that process and their presence in power, because they always serve the interests of themselves and the interests of the West, rather than serving the interests of their own people. So black people can't be racist because black people don't possess the means of being racist, whereas white people are racist and continue to be racist. And this, argument confirms or agrees with what the late Honorable Great Dr. Khalid Muhammad, once mentioned or once defined racism as being racism is prejudice plus power. And also this, argument itself, this conclusion that I've made, um, it also goes along with the fact that all white people are racist.